Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Rijkaard. Maldini. Musiala. Lovely feet. Seedorf. Kudus shoots!
Kudus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Galatasaray finding their passes. So what can they make of this? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Picked out brilliantly. And a chance! Goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Keeper's dealt with that. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Incoming to Pedri! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now there's one of the players of the week. Now it's Seedorf. He is just caressing the ball. That's very neat. And it's Kimmich. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Kudus. Oh, such a clever touch. Now the ball in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Rijkaard. Galatasaray applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kudus! They want to be quick to recover this. Park Ji-sung. Seedorf driving forwards. Haaland! Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Kimmich goes short. Musiala stood his ground strongly.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. McTominay, a player who needs no introduction. Musiala. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Jeff Chiba can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 39 minutes is number 19, Mohamed Kudus.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. That is great defending, so alert. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Park Ji-sung. And it's Neymar. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Jeff Chiba really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
In the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So off we go once more. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini. And it's Musiala. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Park Ji-sung receives it in a wide position. Oh, they can break here. Kimmich conjures time and space where few can. Pull it. Rijkaard. And he's forced to go back. Maldini. It's Seedorf. Rijkaard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Defending here is really tight.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lovely bit of skill. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's an imaginative pass. That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Alexander-Arnold. The ball has bounced loose now. Beraldo proves too strong. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Park Ji-sung. And it's Pedri. Nice interception, well timed. Mitoma. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mitoma. Good, strong midfield running here. Gets into some space. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. Just the goal. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitution in progress.
Beraldo. Saliba. Rijkaard. Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Brilliantly cut out. Looking for options for movement, and that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears. He's having a shot! They've scored! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Kimmich.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mitoma is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. That's tidy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saliba tries to clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's good running with the ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rijkaard. For Conte. Out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivers with whip. Saliba with the clearance. And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. How would you summarise what we've seen today?